Well, she is beautiful this morning, guys. Beautiful morning. I'm just down here at Lake Minnewaska. I'm going to be getting set up here shortly to try to catch some crappie or some pike. I do know that they have walleye in here too, so hopefully we catch some of them guys while we're at it. I'm going to make my own pickerel rig because I don't have any, so I'm just going to make one here for you guys. And we're going to test it out and see how it works. But it's a gorgeous morning, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna do some casting, and I'm gonna have a bobber. And once I catch one of these little crappies, I'm gonna put them on whole live onto the hook, and see if we can catch a huge pike with them. What's up, B? How's it going, brother? I'm the best. Yeah, you're the best, bro. Number one. Check it out, the lake here, bro. That's okay. They'll come, bro. Sometimes it might take a few minutes, 5-10 minutes before people start coming in, but they'll come, brother. If you stream it, they will come. So, yeah, like I'm gonna be fishing for pike, crappie, and pickerel, guys. They're all in this lake here. I did a little bit of research. What's up, Spot? Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in here. I did a little research yesterday. Apparently they catch pike in this lake here, guys, that are over 40 inches. Over 40-inch pike. I think the biggest one caught in this lake was caught, it was 44 inches, the biggest one. So that's a unit. That's an absolute unit. So sounds pretty good to me, guys. I'm gonna get set up real fast here for y'all, and then we're gonna start fishing. I came a little more prepared today. I brought some minnows with me, because that's what these crappies seem to like, is the minnows. I'll show you. I got all my rods here. I'm thinking I'll use this red one. It's my son's rod. I'll use that for crappie because it's got light line on it. I'll use this one for casting because I'll actually be able to cast some distance. Ooh, that line doesn't look good. You see that fray there, guys? I'm gonna have to retie that before I cast with it. This one is gonna be for bottom fishing because it's got the heavy duty line on there, 60-pound mono. I'm probably gonna put a whole crappie on there and see if we can smash a big pike with it. And then the last rod, this is the dollar store rod, the Mako rod. I'm probably gonna use this one for crappie. Still can't get XP. I don't understand why, brother. That's weird. It should say at the top corner there that you can claim the XP after you've been chatting for a little while. But it's weird, it's not popping up for you. Maybe it has to do with your age or something like that. Not too sure. What's up, Foggy? Good to have you back. I'm just gonna get set up here quick, guys, and we're gonna start fishing. So I'm gonna put you guys down so I can start on this. But I will make sure that you guys can see. So let's see what I'm doing. What's up, Bryson? What's up, Munchie? Brian, good to have you as well, brother. Yeah, hopefully she goes good this morning, guys. I'm gonna set up the crappie rod first. So this guy here is real simple. So I'll just do that one first. I got minnows today, so we're gonna try to catch some crappie and some pickerel. Because there is big pickerel in here too, guys. Real nice pickerel in here. So nothing insane, but still pretty good. So for these crappies, I've been just using I'm gonna get closer to you guys here. These crappie, I've been just using a float with a hook and a couple little weights on the end there. We are fishing for pike, crappie, or pickerel right now, Dustin. I did a little research on this spot yesterday, and they catch pike in here over 40 inches, guys. I had no idea. I had no idea. So that got me motivated. I was like, let's get out there and see if we can land one of these guys. One of these 40 inchers. I've been chasing a kitty for a while now, 40-inch kitty, but I mean, I'd be happy with a 40-inch plus pike. Slime rocket, right? Yeah, appreciate that, Dustin. Thank you. Some lake fishing today. Sick. That's awesome. All right, so it should only take me a minute here, and we'll have this crappie rig ready to go, and we will start, guys. Who knows? Maybe today they'll be hammered. Sometimes you come here and they bite fast. Sometimes you come here and they're a little bit slower, but that's the way she goes. Fuck is that tank? You guys see that last short that I made there where that catfish had 4 hooks in his mouth, guys. 4. I only got 3 out. One of them was swallowed completely. It was legit, like past his like the sphincter in the back of his throat there into his stomach. I was like, I'm not messing with that one. I'm just gonna leave it. But the other 2 big ones, they completely blocked him from swallowing because he still had liver in his mouth, and he had I'm losing hooks apparently here. He had a piece of liver in his mouth. I think he had like 4 or 5 minnows in his mouth that he couldn't swallow. And that was due to the fact that he had all those hooks in his mouth, guys. I don't know why people are using such massive hooks, and then they're using, like, I'm guessing like 20-pound test line. They just keep snapping their hooks off in those cats' mouths, and that's not cool, because then they're just swimming around slowly dying and starving to death. But I was able to save that kitty yesterday. Gould. Yeah, there's no bass here, unfortunately, but I did try another place the other day that has bass, and to no avail. Ooh, the crappie are jumping, guys. One just jumped right there. Sweet. That's a good sign. One just ate something right on the surface here. Everybody that smashed the like for me already, thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so tiny little hook, a couple of little split shots, pretty decent length of line, maybe a good 35, 40 inches. And then the bobber, and then I tie my line to this little loop that I made on the end there. Doesn't need to be particularly strong because these crappie are not strong. So, and she's tied, just like that. All right, I'm gonna throw a minnow on there and we'll get her in the water. Who knows, maybe today will be the day where we just smash them, guys. Wouldn't that be sick? We were just smashing these fish today. Good morning to everybody that stopped in. I appreciate all y'all. Thank you, guys. I'm almost a complete partner now with YouTube. I unlocked the first tier and it said I still needed 1,000 hours of watch time. I checked it this morning and it only needs 600 more, guys. We gained 400 watch hours in like 3 days. Sick, guys. All right, I did bring minnows this time. I came prepared. Last time I did not. So we'll toss a minnow on this guy here and we'll put her down. We'll start fishing, guys. And if any guys are curious about what's going on behind me here, I'll give you a peek at the lake here in a couple minutes. Yeah, that's why I made my own minnow trap. I've been catching some of my own lately because they are expensive. I just took my kids out and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna splurge and buy some minnows for the kids' sake. Yeah, because I don't care. I'll sit there and struggle for hours, but the kids need that. They need something to keep them motivated. So, all right, I'm only gonna use a piece of a minnow because I've found that they don't need a whole one. What's up, Escape? I'm doing pretty good, brother. I had a little bit of a rough morning. Honestly, I slept really shitty again last night. Real crappy. But I'm gonna get some fishing done this morning, and then I'm gonna go home and work out. And then once that's done, my plan is to probably take the boys out again because they've been bugging me non-stop, guys. Yeah, I already got them hooked on fishing. They just love it. Fuck, it's hot today, guys. Right now, it's already, I think it's 28 degrees right now. So that's probably around like close to 90 in the US. And it's 90% humidity right now. So it's not great. but that's okay. What did I do with that other bobber? Oh, I put it away. There we go. These little bobber tips, these little bobber stoppers here, you lose them. That sucks, man. I've lost a couple already, and they're so small. Oh, your dad's with you. That's okay, bro. That happens. That's part of life. Appreciate that, though, B. Yeah, get out of the office, get some fresh air. All right, guys, we're going to start fishing now. I got it all set up here. Let's see how fast we can catch the first one. And then I'm going to cast while I wait for these crappie. I'm going to cast and see if we can hook a big pike. And I know there's walleye in here as well. So I might just quickly make a pickerel rig on stream here for you guys. And then once I've done that, I'm going to cast it out and let it sit on the bottom. And we're going to see if we can catch us some pickerel. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, it's muggy here too. It's super thick, the air. And it's fairly hot. Like I said, it's probably almost 90 degrees already. It's like 90% humidity. So I'm glad you're having a good morning there, bro. What are you up to there, Michael? All done $1,000. You legit, bro? Or are you fucking with me? Because it is hot. I'll jump in. No problem, man. No problem. I'll even record it on my GoPro so you know I'm being legit. No problem, brother. If you're dead serious, you're dead ass about it, bro. I'll hop right in. It's hot. I'm cooking. I mean, I'll probably jump in regardless because it's so warm. Just being honest with you. I needed to get some sunscreen on quick here because that sun is already burning down on my shoulder. I'm just watching that bobber over there, guys. Wish I could give you guys a little bit better view here, but I got to keep you out of the sun because it will roast. It will roast my phone. What's up, dude? I like that fishing dude. How you doing, brother? All right, I'm gonna get the sunscreen on quick here, and then I'm gonna jump in regardless. I think you don't even got to pay me $1,000 to do it, bro. I'll just jump in because it's hot. What's up, Pazan? How you doing, brother? It's good to see you. What's up, Narf? Good to have you back again. We're getting some of the usuals in here, guys. That's good. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right. I am almost ready here. Then we're gonna do some casting. We'll make sure you guys can see when I jump in here. And like I said, don't send me the $1,000, bro. I don't need the $1,000. I mean, I probably do, but but it's okay. I'll be okay. I'm just gonna jump in for the joy of it. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, guys. I'll make sure you can see. Let's see. Oh, there's the end of that dock. All right, guys. I don't really want to do it with my knife on. My phone will just fall off the dock into the water. All right, I don't want to lose my GoPro here. Woo. Damn. Oh, that felt good. That's funny. There we go. Now that we got that out of the way, guys. Oh, just didn't want to lose my GoPro when I jumped in, so I had to not dive in. Like I said, don't worry about the $1,000 there, bro. Don't worry about it. That jump in was for me. You have to give me a real challenge if I'm gonna get $1,000. Something real. Oh, that felt great. I'm just gonna move this over a tad. There we go. Ah. And now, I'm gonna set up this rod quick. And I'm gonna do some casting. Holding a fish. Thank you, Loud. Appreciate that. Thank you. You're wonderful. Want to see that? Yeah, there we go, guys. We went swimming. Now get this, man, is $1,000. That's funny. Like I said, I don't think that was worth $1,000, guys. Right? I enjoyed that too much. It wasn't even work. It was a good time. Cooled me right off. What's up, Russ? Good to see you, brother. I just got my morning swim out of the way here. Jumped in the lake here, and now that I'm cooled off, I'm fishing for crappie, pike, and pickerel. I got a bobber over there for the crappies. Don't worry about it, B. Don't worry about donating, bro. Just stick around and have a good time. We're already cooking here, guys. Like, I'm just burning through the time that I need to get to be a full partner with YouTube. I need 4,000 watch hours. And I got 400 watch hours in like just a few days, guys. So you guys are already doing plenty for me, so I appreciate it. So like I said, don't worry about donating, bro. All right, I gotta retie this leader because when I was fishing for these kitty cats, they frayed the crap out of that line. Yeah, I love fishing too, right? Like I said, you guys, don't feel obligated to donate anything at all. Like, just enjoy the stream and chat it up, guys. I have fished thousands and thousands of times on my own dime. Another time isn't gonna kill me. I'm just waiting for that bobber to disappear. Yeah, I was just checking the water, seeing how it's going. Appreciate you, Loud. To be completely honest with you, brother, I have not the slightest clue. Because I'm Aboriginal, like I'm Native American. And I've never needed a fishing license in my whole life. So I've never had to even ask what the cost was of one. So I couldn't tell you. I think it's probably around $50. That's what I think. Somebody else was telling me about it one time, I think. And I think that's what he said. It was about $50. It's nothing too crazy, guys. $50. But like I said, I don't need one since I'm Aboriginal. So. I can just fish whenever I feel like it, guys. I don't even have a limit. I could legit take home 50 fish with me and it wouldn't make a difference. It's not illegal. I'm granted treaty rights is what it's called. And my treaty rights supersede the regulations of the lake here. The lake says that the cap is 6, but I looked it up on the internet. And apparently my treaty rights surpass that. So I don't even have a limit here, guys. But I would never take home that many fish. I don't want to destroy the population. Overfishing everything. Thank you, Dennis. You guys are awesome. This is sick, guys. This is my first time really using the super chat and all that, so I appreciate it. I finally got around to setting it up, guys. Like I already had access to it like a week ago, and I get stressed out over dumb stuff, guys, and I got a little stressed out, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it for another day. So I could have already been making money, but I just was like, you know what? We'll figure it out another day, guys. There we go. I'm just tying a Palomar knot on here because I got to put my leader onto here because we are fishing for pike with this rod. I've been using a couple new knots, guys. The Palomar knot is one of them. The Centauri knot's another one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in debt, guys. I'm legit in debt. But it's all gonna be okay. 10 halibut per day. That's crazy, bro. Yeah. I'm not asking anybody for money, guys. I'm not asking any of you guys for money. Like I said, if you feel like going ahead and doing it, you go ahead and do it. If you don't, it's okay. I'm not gonna cry about it. Like I said, I've been doing this for many years on my own dime, and I'll continue doing it on my own dime if I have to, because really though, these trips are for me. I just get the joy of sharing it with you guys as well. I'd be out here anyways. I like that. All these stresses the fishing line. That's good, bro. Oh, okay. That's the cost for the fishing license. Yeah, that's not bad. $22.50. Yeah, I'm gonna do a catch and cook real soon for you guys. I think I know where I'm gonna go. There's a lake called Pelican Lake here in Manitoba. The last time I went there, I caught 100 pickerel in a day. You can catch pike there that are pushing probably past 45 inches. Huge pike. There's carp in there, tons of pickerel. I think there might be smallmouth, but yeah, I'll probably, within the next week, I think I'm gonna go there. I'll do a catch and cook for you guys. I'll spend the entire day there streaming. Yeah, just gotta share the joy, guys. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna throw this hook on, and we're gonna start casting too. What's up, Jax? Good to see you, brother. That's the hook I'm using there, 5 of diamonds. Pike seem to love those for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's the yellow or the red on there, or the flash of the back, but they love them. 29.40. Okay. So what are you guys up to today? What's your plans for the day? I'm gonna do some fishing this morning for a while, and I'm gonna go back, take my kids out and go fishing again. And then I might do some swimming at the pool again because it's so hot today. My coffee's good. All right, guys. I'll be back and forth here with the chat because I do want to do some casting as well. Cent 6-7. You guys are crazy, guys. Crazy. All this is new to me, so it's, yeah, it just kind of blows my mind a little bit. You guys are awesome. Try not to melt. What's up, King Bird? How you doing, brother? I don't got a glove for them teeth. No, I got a pair of pliers and I just grab him by the gill and crank his mouth open and get it out of there. Can't do nothing today. How come? Why is that? Damn, we got 25 likes already, guys. Thank you, guys, for everybody that smashed the like for me there. Just like when I smashed those kitties. Oh, acupuncture. Oh, okay. How do you prove that you're native? I have a card. I have an actual card, guys. It's called a status card. That's how I prove it. 110. Damn. Argentina. What's up, Franchu? Good to see ya. Appreciate you joining the stream. All right, guys, let's start casting and see if we can catch a pike. I got the bait back there in the water for crappie, and I'm gonna cast at the same time. I got the swimming out of the way. So now I'm actually pretty cool jumping in there. I hope we hook a big pike, guys. Like I said, I looked on the internet, and there's been a multiple 40-inch pike pulled out of here, so it is possible, guys. And if I catch a crappie, my plan with that is to put one hole on the hook on my other rod and cast it out and let it sit on the bottom. And then we'll really see if we can hook a big pike. That'd be sick, guys. So cool. Saw an absolute crack. That's terrible, bro. Took his meds. Yeah, my biggest pike is 41 inches. Yeah, nice pike, but I know they get way bigger than that. Way bigger. I love that sound when you cast. I love that. What about you? What's your biggest pike, brother? Rosie, what's up? What's going? He's like he's gonna die. That's funny. Damn. It's beautiful today, though. Super nice. It's not too windy. Yeah, I hope so, too, as well, bro. That's the way fishing is, though. Sometimes you get them, sometimes you don't. It's just how she goes. I hope I get a follow-up right to the surface. That'd be sick. I'm in Manitoba, Canada. Oh, the 27-inch pickerel. That's a nice pickerel, too. That's sick. Hold on, I gotta close this because that's where I have my bait. Hopefully nobody gets cheesed at me for stealing the whole end of the dock here. There's two ends of the dock, so it should be fine. Oh, I love that sound when you cast. So nice. I've been catching all those crappie in the back there, just over there. It's weird. Like, I haven't caught any at all around the dock anywhere other than that one spot. I wonder if they just got a little spot that they like to hang out in there, like a patch of weeds or something. I think I'm gonna move it back over there again right now, once I reel this guy in. I love looking at that hook as it spins in the water like that. It's sweet. All right, 2 seconds. Right there. That's where they've been hitting it from, so may as well put it where they've been going for it. I just don't want this rod a mile away from me in case something does smash it. Watch it be a pike, not a crappie. Just start peeling out them lines. Reborn Einstein. Yeah, exactly. Bees right there, guys. You gotta take care of yourselves. You guys want to see what I'm looking at here? I'll flip the phone around so you guys can see. It's a beautiful lake. Beautiful day and beautiful lake. Yeah. Yeah, I always enjoy getting out like this. Yeah, it gets me tanned. I haven't caught nothing. I just barely started. Just barely started. Yeah, I had to retie some rigs and stuff. My line was all frayed up from all those catfishing there I was doing. All right, I'm gonna keep casting here, guys. I really would love to hook a pike. Honestly, I can probably do this just sitting down chatting with you guys. Yeah, no, there's no bass in here. I could be wrong, but I thought maybe there might be smallmouth, but I'm not certain on that. Yeah. Yeah, it's typically kind of slow here, but you never know with fishing, guys. Sometimes you'll go to a place and never catch much, and then you'll just hit the right day, and you'll get there and just start smashing them. Gotta have hope, guys. I saw a post, and it was like, "What's up, Trapper? How you doing, brother?" I saw this post, and they're like, "What's the one thing that you take with you when you go fishing that's not your rod and reel and all that gear?" And I was like, "Hope." So, you know, if you don't have any hope going on, what's the point in even going out, guys? That's how I feel about it. Man, I hope I get a follow-up right here. No, I just started not long ago. I've been fishing for like 10 minutes, guys. I have to get set up here, but how you doing there, Trapper? I would love to catch some crappie, though. I love using them for bait, guys. No, nothing yet. We just started like 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago or so. I had to retie some of my rigs because all this catfishing I've been doing, they've been smashing my rigs, guys. They fray that line so bad. Yeah, those salmon picks were sick, bro. I'm doing good, Trapper. I'm just sitting here by the lake enjoying myself. Just putting in the work, guys. I'm almost a full YouTube partner now. I only need 600 more hours of watch time, but in the past few days, I've gotten 400. So, I mean, it won't be long. It'll be a few days probably, guys. Okay, yeah, that's spotted. Spot snatcher. I like that. I gave away my spot, guys, on live stream. I told everybody why I picked the spot and where it was and everything. And for the first time ever, I went fishing there at Lockport yesterday, and there was somebody basically sitting in it. And some guy recognized me down there. He was talking about his catfish, and he's like, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I've been smashing them here lately too." And he's like, "Yeah, I know, I've been watching your channel." I'm like, "What the fuck?" Just crazy, guys. Being recognized from my channel, it's such a weird thing. Super weird. Appreciate that, B. So what do you think today, guys? You think that it's going to be a slow day, or do you think they're going to switch on and we're going to start smashing? Because you never really know. Yeah, shoot up those pike picks for sure, bro. I always love checking out what you guys are getting. It gets me motivated to fish more when I see your guys' stuff. I'm like, damn, I gotta get up there. You guys are giving me motivation sharing your stuff, so I appreciate that. Just a matter of time, guys. We're gonna start hooking crappie at least here. I think I'm the only person on the whole lake. I don't see a single other person. I've got the lake to myself. Yeah, it does feel good. Man, that swim was nice at the start there, jumping in, guys. Dang, that felt good. That's funny. You told me, I'll give you $1,000 if you jump in. I'm like, I'm just gonna jump in, bro. Yeah, that's too much for me to jump in. See, if it was like powerful current or something, then it might be a little bit different. I'm a really strong swimmer, so I would do it too. I've been swimming since I was like 4, maybe. And then I lived up north for a lot of years, and they got a hydroelectric dam there, really big one. And the current there gets real powerful at times, guys, like super strong. And when we were kids, we were swimming in there. I tape down this umbrella every time I come out here because it just wants to blow away on me. You guys get the umbrella, I don't get the umbrella. Yeah, because this phone will just get hot otherwise. You jump for $1,000 and you can't swim. How are you supposed to claim the $1,000 if you don't come back up, bro? That's funny. I don't know about that one, brother. Man, this rod's so old, like, I think the threading's starting to come apart inside the reel there. Because I have to, every, like, cast, practically, I have to tighten it a little bit. It just keeps coming loose on me. Thought it was a snake. That's funny. We don't really have many snakes here, guys. We have, like, a garter snake here. I think it's called a green snake. Ooh, there's bubbles coming up by my hook. There's a bunch of little bait fish running away. I wonder if something's following up right now. It'd be cool if I smashed a pike right here at the dock. Man, there are so many little minnows ripping around out there. Dang. Today might be the day, guys. What is that? Velutina, what's up? What's up, PC? Shannon, what's up? Good to see you. I am fishing for pike and crappie and pickerel. That's basically what I'm hoping to get here. This lake can be really hit or miss, but I did do some research yesterday, and people catch like 28-inch pickerel in here, and they catch 40-plus-inch pike. I think the biggest one that's been recorded is 44-inch, which is bigger than my record. I've only ever caught a 41, so that's still a nice pike, guys. Yeah, those crappies, they are by the minnows. That's why I'm using minnows today. And but I've noticed that it's some days you come here and they don't really bite, and some days you come and then I like the one stream there. Or wasn't stream, but video I made. I caught, I think, 6 of them, and not very long either. So it can happen, guys. You just gotta have hope, and you gotta get out there and try. I love that sound every time. Okay, Bowman, I appreciate that. Thank you, brother. What are you up to there, Narf? What are your guys' PBs? You guys should drop your PBs in the comments there. I'm curious what you guys have been smashing. Yeah, they love the minnows. Yeah, they've been smashing them. A grub, huh? Yeah, I'd have to be able to find some grubs to do that. Have you got any of you guys ever tried they look like little maggots basically, and they're like glowing pink or like yellow color, and I think they're like I can't remember the name of them. They're a type of bait you can buy at the store though. Somebody was telling me that crappie love those things there, and I just never tried them. Curious if you guys have. They work kinda, yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll be working out after this, brother. What'd you say? 6 pounds. What was that there? 6 pound bass, 5 pound bass. Damn, that's sick. Yeah, that's nice. But yeah, I'll let you know, bro, because after this here, not immediately after, probably about an hour and a half after I'm done here, that's my plan. I'm going to go home and I'm going to work out after this because it gets my appetite up. And then I was planning on doing some streaming yesterday of Armor Reforger game, but I ended up just playing it and not streaming it. Gotta make time for myself too, guys. 9 pound, holy shit. Smallmouth, wow. Mealworm, okay. Snagging orca. Veronica, holy shit, that's crazy. Yeah, that's so crazy. Whaling, where do you live? At one point in my life, I lived in Nunavut, and I got to go out whaling and seal hunting. I even got to watch a polar bear hunt. And wow, just crazy. I got to touch the polar bear after they shot it because they're allowed to harvest them up there. Little octopus, I'm telling you. You have to look into that. What's up, monster? How you doing, brother? Yeah, you were here, bro. Right off the hop. Yeah, number 1. What is it on Talladega Nights there? If you ain't first, you last. That's funny. What are you doing, monster? Crappie magnets, yeah. Narwhal. CJ, what's up, brother? Waxworms, yeah. Sure, there's all kinds of stuff, guys. All kinds. Sometimes it really surprises me what people actually get for bait. Like, people are using frickin' wieners, man. Some of these fish out here are just glizzy gobblers. Fishing for pike, crappie, and pickerel. That's what's really I'm after in here. I got a bobber back there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. And then I'm casting. If I catch a crappie, I'm going to put it on a hook hole. And we're going to see, guys. We're going to see if we can catch a big pike on it. Yeah, the bobber. Now you see it, now you don't. I love that. Seeing that bobber just bloop, disappear in the water. What's up, Emmett? How you doing, brother? Yeah, glizzy gobblers. Yeah. I love that term. That's so funny. There's this girl that I worked with, guys. She brought her lunch to work and she put it down on the counter there and I looked at it. It was like 8 hot dogs, just the wieners. There's no bun, no nothing. And I'm like, where's your buns at? She's like, I don't got any buns. I'm like, well, you just eating hot dogs for lunch? She's like, yeah. Her whole lunch, 8 hot dogs. No bun, no condiments, none of that. Just a straight wiener gobbler. Man, did I laugh. I'm doing good, Emmett. I'm just chilling here, bro. Enjoying myself. Getting some sun. Working on that vitamin D and melanin. What are you up to there, brother? That's funny. Bluegill bait next time. Yeah, you should. I've heard that they work really good. The crappies, they work amazing for me. They just smashed them. In my youth. That's funny. Oh, that's hilarious, guys. I mean, that's hilarious. What is this here? Oh. I'm not even sure what all this stuff is here, guys. I'm still learning everything as we go here. Man, this leader wants to keep on messing up, though. Like, look at this leader, how it keeps on slipping up past the swivel on there. Not sure why. You don't want it like that if you hook a big one. Yeah, live crawdads. I've caught some fish on them before. The 10 pounders. Yeah, exactly, Jesse. Yeah. Catch all those big ones. Well, I just started Gooner not too long ago. Maybe half an hour ago, 25 minutes ago. Nothing yet, but that's how this lake is. Sometimes they'll smash and sometimes they won't. It's just how she goes. But it's beautiful out here. At the start of the stream, I jumped off the end of the dock there into the lake and cooled off. So Yeah, it's good. Guys, like, I'll give you $1,000 if you jump in. I'm like, that's too much for me to jump in. I'll probably just jump in anyways. So I did. Yeah, I just want one crappie, guys, so I can put him on the hook and see if we can hook a big pike with it. Little turkey gobble. Yeah, it's beautiful out though today. Once I'm done reeling this in here, I'll give you guys a little peek at the lake here. Beautiful day. But we are absolutely crushing it lately, guys. Like, my watch time and my views has gone up just insane. Like, it's gonna end up hitting 250,000 views in a month, guys. Wolf, you're funny. Yeah, I've only been catching them in the one spot right there. That's the only spot I've been catching them. So I don't know if they got like a big patch of weeds they like being in there. Yeah, I try to be in a good mood. That's why I come out here, guys. I come out here to try to work on my mental health. When I sit at home, I just doom scroll. Every time I open up Instagram or Facebook and I start scrolling through, I immediately get disappointed. I'm like, I don't even want to fucking watching this, guys. Just trash, straight trash. Like 95% of everything on there. I like watching documentaries and stuff, though. I like to learn. So I appreciate that, Ewos. Bumba Cloud, what's up? I ain't got nothing yet. We just started here not too long ago. Yeah, I'm doing some spinning for pike. I got a bobber back there trying to get some crappie at the same time. I'm using minnows in the one in the back there. I just got some minnows here. I'll show you guys the lake here. So that's what I got my bobber right there. That little guy right there. It's a beautiful lake though. It's called Lake Minnewasta. It's a gorgeous day. I'm out on the dock here. Just hoping that we have some luck here, guys. Holy shit, we got 45 likes already. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. That's sick. Show me. Hell yeah, 81. Good to see you again, brother. Same as always. Yeah, you guys have been awesome lately. We've been just crushing it, guys. All these milestones I'm supposed to hit, we're just burning through. Yeah, well, the bobber's like 15 feet away from me. I don't really have much other option here. I can't have that rod too far away. Because if something takes that one, I don't want it going into the lake. Yeah, I know what you're saying there, brother. But I also gotta try to keep everything kind of close to me. Because if something other than a crappie picks that minnow up, it might pull my rod in. So. Oh, that breeze feels nice. What was that? Pesca, what's up, brother? Good to have you. How you doing? What are you up to? Okay, in Tennessee. Damn, what are you going for there? I imagine you guys probably got blues or flatheads out there. Walk hard, Step Brothers, Talladega Nights. Yeah, if you ain't first, you're last. And then later on, he finally meets his dad, and he's like, I lived my life by what you told me. And he's like, what? He's like, you ain't first, you're last. He's like, son, I was on peyote when I said that. He didn't even remember telling him. No, I ain't caught nothing yet there, Foggy. Just starting off not too long ago. I appreciate that there, Manic. Thank you. In Kentucky. Sick. And what are you going after? What's your target one? What's up, Colton? Trout. Oh, sick, bro. That's cool. I love that. Almost cast my whole spool out, guys. I just got a cheap medium action rod. This rod is 10 years old, guys. It's from Canadian Tire. It was 1850. I've caught all my biggest fish on it, basically. Thank you there, Wolf. I appreciate that. Yeah, my son caught a pike here off the end of the dock where I'm fishing right now too. So I've seen a couple people now hook them here as well. So they are here. Just gotta keep trying. Keep on trying. Yeah, I don't wish you were me, bro. I got my own problems. Yeah, it's a good rod. It was cheap, but she works, right? Alberta, Canada. What's up, Buck? I'm right by Morden, Manitoba at Lake Minnewaska. Fishing for pike, pickerel, and crappie. I don't have like an official Insta. Just my own personal one. Pike, crappie, or pickerel. That's what I'm shooting for. And I told you guys, I was like, just you watch, guys. I'm going to quit the smoking. You're not going to see me doing it anymore. And last stream, nothing. This stream, nothing, guys. I'm doing what I said. I'm keeping what I said. I've done a little bit of pondering. I know that one, at times my vernacular can get pretty rugged. But I'm going to try to be a little more family friendly. And it's not for the sake of other people's opinions on the channel. It's for my sons. My kids really want to watch my videos, and I'm kind of disappointed that they can't because I'm just swearing so much. Yeah, that sound is beautiful. What's up, Mike Brown? How you doing, brother? Ain't caught nothing yet. I haven't been fishing too long here. But it's been good, guys. I've been catching lots of fish lately, just not in this place. Yeah, last week I think I caught 6 crappie here, and my son caught a pike. So, I mean, they are in here. But this lake is notorious for being hit or miss. The Lord's working. I appreciate you, B. Just waiting for that bobber to disappear on me already. Come on, you know you want it. Or a pike smashed my spoon. And off, good to see you, brother. Yeah, what are you up to there, Mike Brown? See, I almost cast the whole spool out. I need to get a bigger reel that holds more line. If you want me to add you, brother, just put it in a comment on one of my videos. And after I'm done live streaming, I'll check the comments and I can do it from there. And then I'll just, oh, a big one just splashed by my hook, guys. Like a big swirl right by my hook. Put it in the comments though, bro. And then when I'm done live streaming, after I add you, then I'll delete the comment just so it's not on the internet there. Yeah, I was saying yesterday, I was like, you guys, we should all get together and play some games. Play some Armor Reforger or Arc or something like that. Oh wow, an 80-hour trip. Dang, bro. That's rough. It's a long one. What were you doing? Yeah, that's a long trip, man. Better check that bobber soon. It looks like she's moving a little bit. 20 days. Damn, bro. That's sick. Yeah, I do survival camping and stuff, guys. I mostly do it in the winter time because I like the challenge of the winter. But I go out when it's like minus 30. Like in weather that'll legit kill you. Like if you were to knock yourself unconscious, you would literally have like maybe 15 minutes and then you'd wake up with your fingers and toes gone. So, but I'll be live streaming some survival stuff over the winter for you guys. You guys can tune into that, I feel like. I love the survival stuff. I love fishing and hunting too, or not fishing, but hunting as well, and long range shooting. Love it. I'm up to 828 yards shooting now. I can shoot a 10-inch gong at 800 plus yards. I can shoot a 10-inch gong. Appreciate that, Manic. Thank you. What's up, doggy? How you doing? Appreciate you, editors. The editors, thank you, brother. Thank you, Mike. Oh, woke up dead. Yeah, I know how that feels, bro. I was going to work out this morning before I came out here and live stream because I'm going to try to keep myself accountable by streaming it. And this morning I woke up and I was like, just not feeling it today. So I'm gonna work out after I am done. After I'm done fishing here, I'm gonna get my workout in, live stream it. I think B wants to hop in there and work out as well, so I'm gonna check that bobber. It seems like it's traveling. Nothing yet, but that's okay. There. There. Great, and then I pull it into the weeds. Come on now. Oh man. There. Perfect. Dang. Wow. I'm seeing the fish swim around, guys. I literally am seeing them swim. I just see like the current there from one pass by. Kind of look like a pike even. At 300 iron sights. That's a good shot. I hit my metal gong at 300 yards with my 22 Magnum. You're like lobbing the bullet. You shoot it up like that and it comes back down by the time it gets there. 20 kilogram pike, Harrison. Holy crap, bro. What are you in like the UK or something? In Tennessee. No, I've never really done much fishing in the US, guys, but that's the dream. One of these days, I'm going to travel into the US and I'm going to go to some of these places you guys keep telling me about. And I'm going to fish them, guys, even if I got to do it with my own money. Yeah, I'll have to check them out, Mike. If you want me to remember something from live, just go comment on one of my videos. And then when I'm done, I can check it afterwards. Because I'm kind of bad at forgetting afterwards, so at least then I'll be able to check it out. Okay. Okay, well, I appreciate you, Foggy. Hope you have a wonderful day. Do you remember from your stream? Are you talking to me, B? Because I definitely remember you. Or are you talking to somebody else there? No, I'd like to fish Tennessee someday. That'd be cool. Sleepless. With pistols. America! That's funny. I'm casting with a 5-diamond spoon right now for pike. And then in the back there, I got a bobber down with a piece of minnow on it to try and catch crappie. So we're doubling down right now, guys. Been streaming for not quite an hour yet. Yeah, there's tons of pike in Ontario. There's monster muskie. I'm going to be going to Ontario this summer, guys. I'm going to go to Lake of the Woods and fish for muskie on live stream for you guys. That's a dream fish for me. I do eat, but I only eat specific ones. I either eat pickerel or pike. That's basically all I'll eat. Some of y'all have been saying that crappies are amazing, so I'll probably end up trying that at some point. And then also, I'm going to try catfish here, because some of you guys keep telling me, try it out, it's great. I've tried it out before, but the person who made it for me baked it, and I did not like it. It kind of grossed me out, honestly. Yeah, you lob it. Yeah, 4-inch barrel. Damn, that's small. Bluegills are good. Never tried them. Like I said, I want to try all this stuff here, guys. Yeah, I love trying out new stuff. Catching new species as well. Okay, that's cool. A couple other people showing up here. My personal best pike is 41 inches. Yeah, really soft. Yeah, I'd rather have soft than chewy. Who the hell bakes it? I know a lot of people, they'll like deep fry it, right? But this person baked it, and it wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great either. I'll say that. Yeah, fried. Yeah, battered up and fried. Serial murder. No, we don't have Xander here. We just have walleye here. We got sauger, walleye, chain pickerel. I don't care, let them. It's all good, bro. Not doing nothing wrong. I'm nice to everybody, so for the most part, people just leave me alone. Cause that's what that's why I come out to fish, guys. Get out here, get some sun rays, enjoy the weather, chat with you guys, clear my mind. I love it, guys. Love it. What's up, Jed? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Exactly, yeah. Just get here and enjoy yourselves. Take out the muddy flavor. You have to try it out yet, guys. Haha, yeah, that's funny. What's up, Ollie? Good to see you again. I love that. Thank you, Jonathan. This is crazy, guys. All this is new to me. This super chat and all this stuff. It's all new to me, guys. I could have done it a little bit sooner, but I procrastinate on stuff when I get stressed out. And when they're like, "Oh, you're now a partner," I was like, "Damn it! Now I got to go through the tax stuff," and I just shut down. I didn't end up doing it, but now it's done. I did it yesterday. Brazil, awesome. Well, I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. It's good to have you. Nice, this is so great. Ain't caught nothing yet, no. We've been fishing for about an hour. Oh, damn, we're at 60 likes. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. That's about an hour. And haven't had nothing yet. But that doesn't mean anything, guys. I've sat sometimes for 3 hours without catching a single one, and I end up smashing one of the biggest fish I've ever caught. So that's the cool part about fishing. You just never know. Someone else was saying on stream that fishing's like a box of chocolates because you never know what you're going to get. They stole the Gump line, made it a fishing line. That's funny. I don't know if you guys can see it, but bro, it's got an enormous crack hanging out over there. Yeah, I'll catch something. Yeah, I just got to be positive. Yeah. Even if I don't, it's all good, guys. It's all good. I'm just getting out here and enjoying the weather and working on my mental health. It's always nice chatting with you guys too. Must be, yeah, what trade are you in? That's funny. Oh, I think I saw that bobber have rings on it. Maybe I'm just seeing things. That's a good little spot I got here, though. Well, lately I've been catching a ton of catfish. I've been just smashing cats. But I ain't caught nothing yet today. This spot doesn't have catfish. It's got pike, a walleye, and crappie. Yeah, you just gotta hold out, guys. Like, I know sometimes I used to take people out fishing all the time. And the one thing I found is people like to complain, man. What's up, Rio? Good to have you, brother. Oh, wow, that's cool. In Arizona, fishing for trout. That's awesome. I love trout. I love catching them, too. Mostly caught brook trout, but yeah, I love catching them, too. Sitting without words. The American dream, yeah. That's funny, guys. Yeah, that's cool there, what you were saying. What was that, pager? That's awesome. Make sure you post on the community page if you end up getting something. Well, I always want to see what you guys are catching. It gets me motivated to go out. You guys help keep me motivated by showing me what you guys are catching. I'm like, damn it, I gotta get out there. Yaz, what's up? How you doing? Well, you guys have traveled to some of the areas where y'all are from, eh? Okay, Mike Brown. Well, hope you have an amazing day, brother. I appreciate you stopping in. Hope to see you again soon. What's that? Farzana. Just gonna call you Fars. What's up? How you doing? Good to have you. I'm fishing at Lake Minnewaska in Manitoba, Canada. There's pike, crappie, and walleye in here. No, ain't nothing yet there, tactical. All I caught was a swim. Somebody had said at the start of the stream, I'll give you $1,000 if you jump in. I was like, I'm probably gonna jump in anyways, bro. Don't give me $1,000, and I just jumped in. And it felt great, so that was a win for me. Felt really nice. It's hot right now. Call you a hill. Like the hat? Thank you. This is my fishing hat. I've been using it non-stop for years now. I wear it every time I go out because it works well with my GoPro, keeps the sun off my face. Yeah, bye, Mike. Hope you have a wonderful one there, brother. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been in too many states. Been in North Dakota, Minnesota. No bass here, no. No bass here. I like the way that braided line casts. Casts real nice. Can you jump in now? I mean, I could, yeah. I could. Last time I jumped off the end of the dock where those guys are sitting, so I mean, I'd have to spin you guys around if you want, but I don't see why not. It's beautiful. Huh? Where do you fish? I'm fishing at Lake Minnewaska in Manitoba, Canada. Wally. Good to have you back, E-Bike. What's up, brother? Oh, I think I had a strike there. I'm gonna check it right here. Oh, and pheasant hunt, yeah. Oh, walleye is the best, bro. I love eating walleye. Perch are pretty good too, though. Love walleye. It's my favorite fish. Not sure if that guy's got one or not. A barracuda and 3 bass. That's sick, bro. Bet you had a good time with that. That's awesome. Drink a lot of beers. Yeah, white perch. Here we get yellow perch. There's not a lot of bones in walleye. I think you just need to change how you cut them. Because the way I cut them, there's never any bones in them. Not one. Smoked trout is so good too. No, I've never fished in Arizona, but I'd like to someday. That'd be sick. What's up, Natalie? How you feeling today? Hope you're feeling better today than you have been lately. Yeah, like I said, guys, the dream is to travel more and go fish all these places. No, I'm not in Arizona. I'm in Manitoba, Canada. That's where I live. Super far from Arizona. Yeah, I've had smoked fish. It is so good. I love smoked fish. Now, these fish are weird here, guys. They'll turn on for like an hour and be biting, and then they'll just switch off again. I know a lot of places are like that, but I find this place is exceptionally like that. No, I never caught a stingray. That'd be sick. You live in Phoenix and have a cabin. Oh, that must be beautiful, a cabin in the mountains. No, I ain't caught nothing yet. Just catching conversation and good vibes, chilling with you guys. Enjoying the weather. I jumped in at the start of the stream, went swimming for a moment there, cooled off. Yeah, nothing too wild today, guys. I think I'm gonna live stream again tomorrow. Some of you might know where I'm talking about. There's a place called Portage La Prairie. The last time I went there, I caught a carp with my bare hands on live stream. And so they have tons of carp, huge carp, like 40+ pound carp there. And so I'm thinking tomorrow I'm probably going to go live stream there, guys. I'll confirm with you this evening. That's probably where I'm going to go tomorrow, guys, and see if we can land a sturgeon, because I know there's sturgeon there, or a carp. That would be sick. What's up, Lost? Good to have you, brother. Yeah, they're black crappie, yeah. Goliath grouper is a dream fish for me. Intercepts, what's up, brother? Squids too. I've tried squid before. I wasn't a big fan of it. Yeah, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't my favorite, that's for sure. Man, it's beautiful out right now, guys. It's so nice. Yeah. I'm always paranoid that my phone's gonna fall off my bag and into the water because I'm sitting on the dock right now. Was that Sev? Nah, ain't caught nothing yet today, bro. It's been slow, so we've been just chilling. Just chilling. Chatting it up. Only some people have on their property. Yeah, I like to see the spot. I'll show you guys here once I'm done reeling this rigging. Yeah, I did a little research yesterday, guys. Apparently this lake, the biggest pike pulled out of here was a 44 inch. And a number of people have caught them past 40 inches too. I was doing a little research on it. Nope, never been to England. I do want to go out that way someday. I think that'd be pretty sick. Oh, fish just kind of jumped right there. Well, that's the other side of the lake there. And this is where I got all my stuff set up here. And that's where I got the bobber, right there by those guys there. And I got my phone on the ice pack so it doesn't crap out on me like it has been. Everything's squishy. Oh, you live there, okay. Yeah, a number of the subs here are up in the UK and England. And someday I want to go out there, guys, and I want to fish for pike and zander there. Y'all got just the most insane pike I've ever seen. And the zander too, guys. Unreal. What's up, Fishing 101? What are you doing, brother? It just blows my mind. Those pike and those zander, incredible fish. I just sit there and just daydream watching videos like that. Yeah, I've seen the figure eight plenty of times. I've done it myself as well. Yeah, works good. Wells, that's another dream fish for me too, catching at wells. Manic, I got you motivated to get out there, huh? Oh, that's good there, brother. Get on out there. Do some casts and hook yourself a monster. Never had redfish, don't think, no. Yeah, those zander are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful fish. Those whales probably eat everything over there, right? I bet you they're like the apex predator in those waters. Some of the baits that I've seen people using for them when I watch the videos, just crazy. I know in the UK, carp fishing is huge too out there. What do you guys think? Do you guys want to see me go after some carp or what? That place I was just talking about, Portage, they got big 40+ pound carp in there. Yeah, you guys, everything's bigger in Texas. Yeah, you guys got those alligator gar. Oh, that's another dream fish for me, guys. Alligator gar. Total tanks. Yeah, gotta get out there, man. Yeah, usually when I bring them in, I don't pull it up right away. I usually let it sit in the bottom and kind of pull it back there a little bit in front of me. Yeah, someday that's my dream, bro. I want to go tuna fishing out on a boat. Yeah, that's a dream of mine. Yeah, eating pigeons. Like, if they can get it in their mouth, I think they'll go after it. Yeah, roach came out. Yeah, they'll eat anything as well. Most of those fish are like that. They'll eat whatever. I'm fishing for pike, black crappie, and walleye. And we're just seeing what we'll get here. I got a bobber in the back there with a minnow on it. Wow, little dogs. That's crazy. I've seen pike eat a ducks. I've seen like a mother duck with her ducklings swimming out in front of me, and then big splash, and then there's only like 3 ducks left instead of 4. I'm like, dang, one of them just got smashed. Oh, I had a strike. I had a strike there, guys. Let's see if I can get him here to follow it up. Yeah, that was definitely a strike. Didn't follow it up. That's okay. I had a strike there. That's promising, guys. What's up, Ollie? What's up, brother? Yeah, baby ducks. Yeah, largemouth too. Yeah, if they can get it in their mouth, they'll go for it. Check the plumbing. Love that sound. The bobber's still there. That's cool. I had a strike there though. My longest is a 41-inch pike, and then I've caught a 39-inch, 30-pound channel cat. Yeah, sharks aren't dangerous, right? I mean, people catch them all the time. From shore, I love watching those shore fishing videos because that's mostly what I do. And it's crazy, guys. Those sharks, people catching them from shore and they hook into it. It's like hours later, they're still just standing there leaning back. Ireland's got the best pike in the world. Well, Delaney, you should post some pictures in the community. I'd like to see what you've got, brother. I love seeing your guys' fish. Like I was saying, it gets me motivated to get up there. Ain't caught nothing yet there, Gabriel. It's been a little slow here. We've been streaming about an hour, just chilling, chatting it up. Depends on what kind of shark, dude. You guys see those goblin sharks? An ugly shark, hey? Just a ferocious looking face on it. The biggest bass. Well, I've never caught a largemouth. I've caught smallmouth. I don't remember how big it was, but nothing too insane. Yeah, I'll show you lure. This is like my go-to hook for pike. I've caught literally hundreds, if not a couple thousand pike on a 5 diamonds. Yeah, they absolutely smash. Yeah, exactly. The Netherlands has got insane Xanders, insane pike as well, guys. Like, I agree with you there. Yeah, and they got nice perch too. Forgot the sunscreen. I did put a little bit on me on just mostly on this side that's facing the sun. 10-foot bull shark. Right. If you got a picture of that, share it on the community page, bro. Oh, 15-pound largemouth. That's a unit, man. Absolute unit. I'm using a 5 of diamonds for casting, and then over there I got a bobber down with a couple of drop shots on it, and a little hook and a piece of minnow. Nothing special in that one. Das Wish, what's up, brother? Well, if you go to my main page, it should be right underneath at the top. It should just say community, and then you click that. Here on YouTube, and you should be able to post straight from there. I will make a short yet, just explaining it for you guys, because I've had a few people ask me already about posting on there, so I'd just like to make it simple for you guys. Yeah, that 15-pound bass, like to see that. Like, that's an absolute unit, guys. Crazy. I did have a strike here though, guys, while I was reeling up there. Something did come up and smack it. Well, how about if I catch you in another stream after this? You keep coming back, then I'll give you a mod, brother. Yeah, in the beginning I gave out mod to a number of people. I'm just trying not to go too wild with it. So if I see you sticking around, absolutely. Look at that, I almost spooled myself. That's funny. I haven't caught any today, no. Yeah, just shoot it to me on Discord too. That'll work. That's funny, Das. Yeah, nothing's touched that yet. I might move that bobber over behind me here and just see. Maybe they're in a different spot today. 11-pound largemouth. That's sick. A blue cat. Those blues gets so big, guys. I can't even fathom hooking one that big. I haven't caught nothing yet today, but we're working at it, guys. Here. I had a strike not too long ago there. Yeah, that's why I have the bobber back there with a minnow on it. If I catch a crappie, I'm gonna put him on the hook and cast him out, and just let him swim around on the bottom, and see if we can hook a big pike with that. I know these fish, they love live bait, but I'm gonna have to actually hook one here if I'm gonna do it. Ow! Caught my finger on that one. Blundered that one. Yeah, they are. They got a rod down there. It's resting by the rails there. No, that's a dream fish for me there. Jigging, striper, snook, striper. Those are all dream fish for me. Goliath, grouper. Suspenders and sunscreen. 300 plus pounds. That's nuts. Yeah, we got sturgeon here as well. Where I'm gonna go fishing probably tomorrow, guys. They got sturgeon there. My brother caught 2 of them there. He caught 2 that I think were 4 feet and 1 that was 5 feet, but he lost that one at shore. All my rods have been running 50-pound test spider wire for quite a number of years now. Mad stripers, yeah. Brian slays them, guys. You check the community page and the pictures he posted. Brian's an absolute unit, guys. Just smashes them. What's up, Wyatt? How you doing, brother? Cheap setup. Well, I just run a medium action rod. The rod that's in the back there is literally from Dollarama. Don't buy the reel or the line. They suck if you can buy them. But the rod is good. You don't necessarily need an expensive rod. This one was $18.50 and I bought it 10 years ago, and I've landed hundreds of big fish on it. No, bordering no. That's funny. Yeah, I've done some ocean fishing in the. I used to live in Nova Scotia for a while, and I was in foster care, so I did a little bit of ocean fishing out there, and I've also fished in the Hudson's Bay as well. Luncheon meat and spam, huh? Look into that. Looking for love in the wrong places. Wow, that's awesome. You guys have to check out Brian's fish there. He posts just monster fish, guys. What's up, felon? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, they look like they're crazy fights, those stripers. Even those snook, like, wow. They're crazy fast, those fish, too. Sev, no. Today I had 1 strike just a little while ago. But other than that, it's been slow. I've been just chilling and chatting. But, they're in here, though, guys. They are in here. I'm going to see if next time if I can stream out in the far back of the lake here. It's beautiful back there. I've had more luck catching pike back there, but I got to check. Yeah, it's like 90 right now. And it's like 90% humidity, so yeah, she's pretty warm. But it's got a nice breeze. Yeah, I plan on going to Texas someday. I want to, guys. It's a dream spot for me. I got 5 diamonds for casting. And in the back there, I just have a bobber with a couple drop shot on it, little hook, and a minnow. And that's what I'm using for the crappie. Love that sound. Yeah, I'll be going to Texas someday, guys. Like I said, I want to catch those alligator car on reel. what's the best time? It depends, I guess. It depends on where you're fishing, what lake or river you're fishing in. The place I usually go, Lockport, for the catfish, the best time is nighttime. It wasn't this past Friday, but the Friday before. I landed 40, me and my brother landed 40 channel cats in one live stream. They were basically all masters. The longest one was 37 inches, and the shortest two, I think, were 33. And then the next one up from that was a 34. And then the rest of them were basically all 36 inches. So. Incredible night, guys. I think I reeled in 30 of the 40 myself, and by 6 in the morning when the stream ended, I was shot, like just cocked. My arms, my hands were just aching. Like I was literally losing skin off the end of my fingers because I was getting blisters from it, reeling in so many cats, one after the other. That's how you know you've had a good one, guys. Neatch's River, Taylor's Bayou. That's cool. Yeah, like I said, someday, guys, I'm gonna do some traveling, and then I'm gonna take your guys' suggestions in some of these spots, and we're just gonna go out and hit them up. Why not? Live stream it, see what we can catch. Yeah, she is beautiful today, though. Exactly, let's do it. You caught, Gabriel. What'd you get? What about you, Green Bay? What's the best time fishing for you? I think tomorrow when I go to Portage, that's the other place where I caught the carp with my bare hands. I'll probably show you guys them again. They oftentimes sit in that shallow pool, so I'll probably catch some more with my hands. I'll bring maybe even I don't really want to bring them a net, though. It's illegal to net them, so I'll probably just catch them with my hands, and I'll show you guys at the start of the stream, and then we'll go to my spot and fish there. Okay, they got tournaments. 17.5-inch bass. It's a nice bass. 70 centimeters down. That's wild, guys. Yeah, no, exactly. Like I said, sometimes you could sit and fish for like 3 or 4 hours and then nothing, and then you just start smashing them. Or you catch the biggest one you've ever caught. That's what I love about fishing, guys. You just never know. I repeated it. I'm going to repeat it again. I said it earlier in the stream. One of y'all had said during my other live stream, you're like, fishing's like a box of chocolates because you never know what you're going to get. And that's valid, guys. It's valid. You don't know what you're going to get. You might come out here and just get snags. You might come out here and catch the biggest one you've ever caught. But you're never going to know sitting at home on your couch. Yeah, huge gar. What's up, Carter? How you doing, brother? 420, good to see you again. We're fishing for pike, black crappie, and walleye. Haven't caught nothing yet. I had one strike when I was casting here. Other than that, she's being a little slow, guys. That's okay. Having a good time chatting with you guys. Well, you can use a net for carp if you catch them on a rod. But if you were to just go into the water and start netting them, that's illegal. Because they go into those shallow pools because their spawning tells them to go into there. And so that's why they hang out in those shallow pools. But some people take advantage of that, and they'll just walk in the water with a net, and they'll net like 50 of them. And people like that are what ruin fisheries. So the next time I see somebody doing that again, I'm legit going to call the COs on them. I hope they go to prison. Because like the one family that was there, I've seen other people do it, not just immigrants, but the last time I saw it, it was immigrants. One family of like 5 people probably pulled out 50 to 60 channel cats out of that little pool with a net. And they had them all on shore. And they all have a limit of, I think, 5 or something like that. So they were way over. Like way over, guys. And it's people like that that literally over the years ruin fisheries. Eventually you'll go there, you won't catch anything because these fucking people, man. And like I said, I'm not just talking about immigrants. I've seen other people that are not immigrants do it too. And it pisses me off. Like, go out there, actually take pride in fishing for them and catching them. Keep your limit. Don't go above your limit. Don't be a degenerate. That's what I think. Bucket kicking, yeah. That's crazy, guys. Like, some people are just horrible. Like, they go there and they pull out 100 fish in one sitting. Now, picture that person doing that 20 times over the summer. Like, they're pulling out thousands of fish by the end of it, practically, guys. Like, just crazy. Ronix, good to have you back. Yeah, well, fishing's different, guys. Like, you know, people say, oh, don't snitch or whatever. If someone's going to ruin the fishery, I don't give a shit. I'm going to fucking call the COs on your ass. Okay, ass, what's up? Good to have you. I've never called the COs on anybody, but after seeing those guys pull out 100 fish on the shore like that, I was like, I'm not, next time I'm calling, man. Fuck that. Those are the people that will literally ruin our fisheries, guys. In 10 years, you won't catch nothing. Yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm doing better at not swearing, but they still come out. Oh, you hooked your finger. Hopefully it didn't go in too bad. Yeah, I know. I hate poachers, man. I hate it. They're the people that ruin it for everybody else. That's just being selfish, man. Don't be a douche. Exactly. Well, I imagine they probably do end up eating them. A lot of those people, they do end up eating them, but that's not the point. Like I said, if you take 100 fish every time you go there illegally, over the summer, you do that 20 times, it's a couple thousand fish, man. Right there, just from one person. Now, think about there's another 100 other people out there just like that person who are doing the same thing. By the end of the summer, there goes 100,000 fish from just a few people, basically. So, like, that's my whole point is, like, you got to do something about it eventually. It's just crazy. Yeah, good for you, Brian. Yeah, that's crap, people doing that. And like I said, everybody's got their own opinions. Like, I've never personally called the COs, but after seeing what those people did the last time, I was like, the next time I see that, I'm calling. That's just horrible, guys. Just stop being selfish, obey the rules like everybody else. I don't even have a limit, guys. You'll never see me take 100 fish. You'll never see me do it. I can literally keep as many as I want. I could keep every last one of these fish that I pull in. Oh, I got one. I got one. It's a pike probably, guys. Oh yeah, it's a pike. We got a pike, y'all. Oh, he's being followed by a bunch of crappies. Why are they following him? There's like a ton of crappies following him up. Ugh. Ah, the hook came out as I lifted him out. Ah. Right as I lifted him out, guys, the hook spit out. Fish number one, y'all. We got ourselves a little pike. Little pike. Look at him. Nothing crazy. Where there's small ones, though, there's big ones. You guys will be able to see it on the GoPro. He got followed up by a bunch of crappies. I'm not sure why, but they were all chasing him. As he was coming up, they all chased him. Now I'm on dock right now. What's up, Ashton? No, he's not even really bleeding. He's got a tiny little bit on his nose there. That's basically it. 8 cats, yeah. What's up, Carter? We just caught ourselves a little pike. Nothing crazy. But apparently they're like over 40 inches in here, guys. So we're just gonna keep at it. There was tons of crappies chasing him in. Like, I'll post the video after, guys. I got my GoPro on. Here you go, buddy. Sick, guys. Pike number one. I told you how to strike there earlier. Yeah, he's a thin little guy. He's just a little snake, that one. Hate the gar. Well, Das Wish, I appreciate ya. Yeah, those little crappies were just following him as I was bringing him in. There's like 10 of them right behind him. They were just literally tailing him in as I was reeling him in. Oh, wow. It's a good thing I checked that line. He managed to fray that. You guys see that? And that's like above the leader too. At least I checked it. Guess I'll just have to cut it and retie it. Oh, nice. What was your personal best there? You never saw a pike that big. Yeah, because you're in the Netherlands. You guys got a whole different ball game out there. May as well be a different species. Yeah, Al, good to see you. We just landed a pike here, bro. Just a little guy, but he was being followed up by like 10 crappies as I was reeling him in. There was all these crappies right on his ass, just following him. They screw up the lines, yeah. Yeah, that's cool, guys. That makes me excited. Those pike have a very distinct smell to them. I've noticed that. I'm just gonna retie this because he frayed my line. He's just a little guy too. But still, that's pretty good, guys. Beat the skunk. We didn't get a skunk today, guys. Yeah, I got a metal leader on there and 50-pound test braided line. That usually is good enough. I mean, every now and then they might go start rolling and then they fray it up past the actual connection point there. But oh, just a little guy, little snake. Alvin, appreciate you, brother. Well, that's nice, guys. It's been a little while since I hooked a pike. So that was nice to catch one. Can't remember if this is on or not. So now we just got to catch a crappie, and then we will have. Somebody should comment one pike, and then I'll pin it, please. Please and thank you. I think one of the mods might be able to pin it as well. Oh, okay, yeah. The guy who hates car needed to chill. Everybody's chill here, bro. Nobody's going out wild. What's up, Tarzan? Holy crap, guys. We're at 88 likes right now. Thank you, Michael. There we go. Sick. Thank you, guys. I just pinned the first one that popped up. Yeah, I'm going to do a catch and cook for you guys. I will do that real soon. I'm going to go to a lake called Pelican Lake. They got huge pike there. They got tons of yellow perch. They got big pickerel in there too. So you guys will have to make sure you tune in for that one, because that one will be fun. I might do a catch and cook in the kind of the evening, and then I'll spend the night, and then I'll do a morning live stream and fish again in the morning for you guys. And I'll just camp out for somewhere for the night. Pick somewhere to camp and set up a little temporary camp for the night. Do some fishing. And if I miss replying to some of you guys, I apologize. I do try to reply to everybody, but sometimes I get distracted and miss getting to you guys. Just let you know ahead of time. Yeah, I'm gonna do that for you guys. Fry bread, I love that. I like fry bread. I love that, man. That's good. I love elk meat. I love moose meat. Caribou's pretty good too. Yeah, I love wild meat. All right. Oh, where there's one, there is more, guys. There's power in the fry bread. That's good. That's funny, guys. That's sick that we hooked the pike, guys. It's been a while. Been a while for me. I've been just chasing kitty cats this summer, really. Alright, I got her tied back on now, so start casting again here, guys, and see what we can get. There is trout not too far from me, actually. You know that place I typically fish for cats, Lockport? Not far from there, there's they got multiple little ponds there. I guess not little, but they got them stocked, so they got all kinds of stuff. They even got tiger tiger trout in there. No, I've never done any fly fishing, but I want to. That's kind of a dream for me, actually, is to go out and fly fish. So, yeah, I want to. I got invited from some guys I know to go out and do some yet. So, eventually I will do it, and I'll live stream it, and you guys can tune in and laugh at me as I learn. Which is okay, guys. Okay, Beck from England. So you've seen them monster pike and zander then, for sure. What about you, Chasky? You big into the fly fishing or what? I'm gonna just move this bobber over their side. So this is the other setup here, guys. Just the bobber there. Some split shot, a piece of minnow. Nothing has touched it yet. That's okay. Just gonna be patient and leave her in there and see how she goes. I don't even know if I can have a bobber on this side because I feel like the wind's just gonna blow it. Whatever. We'll find out. It's gonna be okay. That is sweet. Now if we can just catch a 40-inch pike, we'll be set, guys. We'll be set. Sturgeon, yeah, that's sick, bro. I love sturgeon. Never caught one, but it's a dream fish for me. A river runs through it. Oh, okay, damn, bro. Oh, that's a tank. Spam mode. That's funny. You ever had Indian tacos there, brother? Where they make the taco shell out of like fry bread? What's up, Denny? Good to have you. See if we can hook another pike here, guys. See if we can catch a real good one. Make sure my camera's pointing the right way. When I was recording before, I had it pointed too low, and I went and watched the video afterwards. And all you could see was like my chest and my stomach. You couldn't even see the fish I was holding in front of you. Like, damn it. I gotta make sure I set it up right. That's sweet, we got that pike though, guys. Yeah, that's a nice pike. It wasn't anything special, but like I said, we beat the skunk, guys. And he hit hard too, that little guy. He smacked it. So. Yeah, like I said, just a matter of time. And we'll end up hooking another one, I'm sure. So I've been casting for like an hour, guys, before I hook that pike. That's all I was saying. Just gotta be patient, guys. Like, don't just sit there forever before you get one, but it'll happen. Food stamp fishing, that's cool, fella. I like that. You know what I'm gonna do for you guys on live stream? I'm gonna show you guys how I fished when I was a kid. We didn't always have fishing rods when we were kids, but we would basically always have hooks and fishing line. So we used to come up with this little way to fish when we were kids. And when I go tomorrow to Portage, I'm gonna show you guys on live stream what I used to do when I was a kid. And I would catch pike that were like 36 inches or maybe even a little over with this method. And it's like the most primitive style you could fish, really. But ooh, a big fish just jumped there. I'm gonna cast that way. That was a big splash. See if I hook him here, guys. That was a big jump. They might start feeding now, guys. Might just end up hooking a big old pike. I'm gonna turn myself around and cast the other way because he's just jumping out there. 96 likes. Damn, thank you guys. Trapper, what's up? Good to see ya. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that little fishing challenge for you guys, and you guys can see how I used to catch them when I was a kid, when we didn't always have gear and everything. And I've caught big pike with this method, guys, so you'll be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if we can land a big one tomorrow on live with this method. It's a challenge though, guys. Like, you gotta want it when you're doing it. So good to have you back, Trapper. Yeah, I don't do anything crazy now, guys. No, I behave myself now, because I was saying before on the stream, I used to be a really bad alcoholic, and I got impaired and got in a standoff with police, and they almost ended up shooting me. And I got kids, so that's why I was like, no more of that. We're gonna change now, guys. And I don't drink anymore. I do get baked, but it's like every other day. I'm gonna quit that shortly. I had been smoking cigars on the stream lately, but I haven't smoked any, and I guess today's day 2 without smoking. I only notice it when I'm not streaming. When I'm streaming and I'm talking to you guys, I don't even think about it. But when I go to leave and then I'm driving and I'm like, damn, man, that's in my head. Oh no, I hunt as well. Go check out my videos, bro. I do long range shooting. I do survival camping. I do plenty of hunting. I got a video on my channel in the same playlist there, guys. I shot an elk and a buck in the same day. In the morning, I shot the buck while I was checking my first camera of the day. And at the end of the day, I was checking the last camera, and we saw 4 elk in the field, and I shot one with my brother. So we shot an elk and a buck in the same day. What a rush that was. That's what I mean. I'm Native American, so I can legally do that, guys. And everybody else here in Manitoba, when they want to hunt for elk, there's an elk lottery every year, and they only give out like 50 tags. And then a bunch of people enter, and then whoever wins gets to actually go out and hunt for one. But for me, I just see it, and I can just shoot it, basically. If it's on Crown land and not on private property. But yeah, when I'm on Crown land and I see an elk, like, if I'm out hunting, it's as good as dead. I love elk meat. It's delicious. Yeah, I love pike too. I love eating them. Jump in. Yeah, I'll jump in, bro. Yeah, I can hunt with bow and arrow as well. Yeah. Tall Time, good to see you, brother. What's up? We just caught one pike not too long ago here, and nothing else has really been biting other than that. I had one other strike earlier on this same hook here, the 5 diamonds. That's what I'm running. And then I got a bobber right in front of me with a minnow on there for crappie. That pike that I just caught when I was reeling it in, guys, he had like 10 crappie following him in. They were like inches behind him, just following him in as I was reeling him in. Not wild. Like, he eats them, but yet they're following him when he's hooked. That's funny, guys. Yeah. I think if I was going to shoot a moose, you could do a 50-pound, but I'd probably want at least 70-pound for a moose. Or bear. That's what I would want. Because if you don't get that arrow just right and you hit bone, fuck. It's not going to take you very far. I mean, you can shoot deer, no problem. All day you could blast a deer with 50. You could probably shoot anything with 50 pounds, but you want to make sure that you're killing them as quick as possible so they don't suffer. So anything like moose, elk, or bear, I'd want at least 70 pounds, 80 pounds. Your crossbow? I've never done any crossbow. Yeah, that's Lockport, bruh. Yeah, that's my go-to spot for cats, yeah. But I'm trying to chase other species as well, guys. So. Ow! Horsefly just bit me in the back. But tomorrow I'm gonna go to this place called the Portage Diversion Dam. I've been there before when I first started streaming. I took you guys there. It's the same place I caught that carp with my bare hands. I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna try to target a few species there. They do have big pike in there because I've seen one pulled out. My brother pulled one out. They also have sturgeon. I've seen him pull out 2 4-foot sturgeon from there, and then one that was 5 feet, but he lost it on shore. So, no, I'm in Canada, brother. Thank you for that, Oscar. Appreciate you. Hope you're having an awesome morning. Yeah, I'm in Manitoba, Canada, brother. That's sweet that we hooked that pike though. Yeah, I love catching those huge pike, guys. Unreal. Yeah. What about you, what is that, Dayon? Where are you coming from? Anybody else going out today and doing some fishing? Yeah, there is some pretty amazing spots here. For catfish, I mean, I can slay them anytime I want, basically. Yesterday was the slowest day I've ever had at Lockport, but it was like 100% humidity, and it was like probably close to 100 degrees, I think. Maybe more like 95, but still, it was, yeah, she was hot. And if I would have stayed longer, I guarantee you'd have caught more, because that's how they work. They might not bite for an hour or 2 hours sometimes, and they just start smashing. Yeah, we're rolling on the likes, guys. For me, it says 98 likes. We're almost at 100 likes. Yeah, but also those old native those hunting parties there, they'd get a good 15, 20 arrows into those bulls. They weren't dropping them with just one arrow, though. Like, you could see those bulls run along with a bunch of arrows hanging out of them. What's up, 101? That's good, brother. Oh, I think I just had a strike. Just gonna jig it by the docker for a minute. We love you, Tekka. We love you, brother. Yeah, it's good to have you back again there, brother. Need to get a net, yeah. Nets are nice, but I don't even always use the net. Half the time I just rip them out of the water when I get them to shore. Yeah, one thing that's hard to land without a net is carp, though, man. Like, you can't even get a grip on them. They're so thick, like at the back of their tail there. There's just nowhere to grab them. And I don't want to grab them in the gills because their gills are so delicate. They'll just start bleeding, so. That's sick that I caught that pike, though. I'm happy about that. Oh, damn, 100 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Like I said, I'm almost there at full monetization. I'm half a YouTube partner basically right now. I just needed to get 4,000 watch hours, but we're gonna be there in no time, guys. Because, like I said, in the past couple days, I've got 400 hours in just the past couple days. So it's been going pretty good. What's the biggest pike you guys have caught? Tell me your PB pike. Curious what you guys have got for your biggest one ever. Tench or eel. Yeah, no, I'd have to try that out. Like I said, I want to travel, guys. That's the dream. Love to go to different places and catch species I've never caught. As you guys can tell, I'm a very much so an outdoors person. I love wildlife, and I appreciate them, man. I really do. That's how you see the way that I handle the channel cats. I'm talking to them like I talk to my cat at home. Like, such a nice kitty. Just petting it. Fish with fans. Exactly, guys. You look like others. Yeah, I'm tan as shit too. Well, you know what, guys? If the world came crashing down into apocalyptic state, I would thrive. I would be set, guys. Like, if money wasn't a thing and bills and we were all just fighting for survival, like, I'd have something shot and already be processing at day one.
Day one. I'd go out and smash a few big channel cats, and then I'd probably hang them and dry them or smoke them to preserve them. That'd probably be the plan. Yeah, be fast. I love survival stuff, guys. It's so much fun. Ah, okay, that sucks with the line snapping there. Appreciate that, Soul. Thank you. I've been telling everybody I just come out here to work on my mental health, guys. It makes me feel good to get out here. When I'm at home, I find it's too easy to fall into that doom scrolling, guys. You just sit there and watch. You know, one thing I've realized as well is that I never realized how much things around me affect me. The things that you spend your time around and the things that you ingest, essentially, they all have such a big effect on you. I've noticed that just me doom scrolling and watching those like totally senseless videos, those not learning anything from, kind of those really mind-numbing ones. They just weigh me down after a while, guys. I just sit there and go, damn, why do I feel so miserable? It's because I'm just watching trash. That's why. So now when I go on my phone, as soon as I start scrolling, if I start hitting videos that are like people just drama or people fighting or anything like that, I don't even watch it. I'm like, nope, not gonna watch it. And one thing I'd also realize is I never realized how much that the things that come out of my own mouth affect me massively. It is true. If you say bad things about yourselves, guys, you're like, oh, I'm so stupid, I'm so ugly, and all that stuff. You might be just joking when you say it, but your body doesn't know the difference. Even when I used to just like pretend get mad, and I'd like, fuck, kind of mad, like, but not really. That still stresses my body, because my body doesn't know the difference that I'm just playing around. It's still gonna release cortisol hormone. I'm still gonna get stressed from it. So that's now, like, I don't engage with nothing, guys. Like, people want to fight and argue, I don't even bother. Don't even bother. Legit. I don't care. I've walked away from so many arguments, guys, because I'm like, you can keep on arguing yourself here. I'm done. Like, I'm not even going to take part. To me, like, 9 out of 10 things aren't even worth arguing about. It just blows my mind, the things that people get mad about and want to fight about. Yeah, well, you know what? You can be an ally to your own mind, or you can be an enemy. And I spent a lot of years being an enemy to myself just by having negative thoughts. You spend time thinking like, oh, this sucks. It's never going to get any better, and I'm screwed. And you just kind of catastrophize your own mind. And eventually, that all becomes true. That's what you feel. So now I try to speak positively to myself, and I try to just let things go. And what I've realized is a lot of people out there that are bitter. A lot of bitter people. Because they'll want to argue with you over stuff that you don't even care to talk about. I'm like, why are you even discussing this? I don't care. I don't care at all. Little tiny green something. Oh, okay, there's probably some algae splashed on there. I'll clean it off for you guys. Thanks for letting me know, though. Let's see. Is that better? Is that better for you guys? Flowers, what's up, TJ? How you doing there, brother? Adapt and overcome, exactly. JT, streams, what's up? Yeah, like I said, you gotta be wary of how you speak, even when you talk to yourself in your own mind, because that's the type of stuff that you will breed in your own head. Talking to yourself negatively, thinking like, oh, I'm a loser and I'm this and that. That's how you're gonna feel, guys. If that's how you talk to yourself, that's exactly how you're gonna feel. Appreciate you, 101. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. I've been going to therapy for years, guys, for my PTSD, and I had already concluded that before therapy. I was like, I need to speak better to myself. I need to speak life into myself, guys. You keep telling yourself that you can't do something, you may as well just give up, because you won't be able to do it, because you've convinced yourself already. That's why you see like the new logo I put on the community post there, guys. I want to make my merch, and I don't know if any of you commented on it yet, but I want to see what your guys' thoughts are on the logo there. It says on the bottom, that line, that's what I have on my social media, on my Instagram. It says, "Those who dare will." In other words, if you don't dare to try, you just never will do it. That's what I always tell my sons. Unless you try, you never will. All right? My son, when he was first learning to ride his bike, he was so scared. I'm going to hurt myself. I'm going to crash. And I'm like, well, you know what? Then we'll worry about that when it happens. But unless you try, you never will, bud. And what did he do? He got on there and he rode his bike. So, right? You got to speak life into each other, guys. You want to stream? What's stopping you there, brother? It said I am a psychiatrist. Thank you, Alvin. It's going pretty good. We caught one pike. That's all we've got so far. I had a strike earlier too, but fishing hasn't been incredibly fast, but it's been good chats here. People have been sticking over 100 likes. Holy crap, guys. Yeah, it's been good. It's been enjoying myself. Chat with you guys. Put yourself to breath. Will you sub to me? Yeah. I've said it before there, I'm all down for giving shout outs, but I don't want the channel to just be a focus on self-promotion. I don't even tell people to follow me, and I'm the one who's streaming. So don't go overboard with it, bro. I don't mind every now and then, but yeah, that's not what we're doing here, brother. Appreciate you, Natalie. Thank you, 101. No, that pike that I just caught, I kind of hooked him on the top of his nose here. He was fine. Wasn't even bleeding much, really. That first crappie I caught, though, like, just totally ripped his mouth, basically. No, B, you're good. I'm just letting you know because people don't read minds. I'm not ripping you up. I just let people know ahead what my thoughts are, my expectations ahead of time. That's part of having healthy boundaries. It's just telling people. Because we don't read minds, right? So I don't like people expecting me to know things and read their mind because I don't read minds, so I don't expect the same from other people. That's why I just tell you guys. Right? That's how we all end up on the same page. Leek, good to see ya. What are you up to there, brother? Okay, the wind's kicking ass there, huh? That sucks, guys. I'm sorry. See if I can fix it for you here once I'm done reeling this in. Yeah, that wind felt nice though. Feels good to me. But let's see here. Maybe if I just put something in front of it. Is that any better with the audio, or does it still sound rugged? That wind's getting strong, guys. What's up, Gabriel? Oh, okay. Sometimes the signal kind of drifts a little low and then it sounds kind of robotic even there. The wind goes hard. Yeah. Well, hopefully it's a little bit better for you guys there. Good to see you, Leek. What are you doing there, brother? Eric, what's up? Yeah, I'll show you the lake. Absolutely. It's a beautiful lake. I saw bugaboo. That's a funny word. I like that word. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. I'm just out on the dock right now. There's my little Ford Focus over there. That's the car. I had an elk and a buck in the trunk at the same time, guys. I literally had a cow, elk, and a buck stuffed into that trunk. We made it work, guys. Not correct. What's the master for what? For pike? Or what? Is that what you're asking? Because if it's for pike, I think it's 36 inches, or yeah, that's what I think it is. I was just looking at it this morning. I think it's 36 inches, but I was kind of surprised. I was like, thought it'd be bigger than that. I'm using a 5-of-diamond spoon. I've been using this spoon since I was a kid, and I've caught all my biggest pike on this hook. So moose on top, yeah, master angler, yeah, that's what they'd be called. But this, I've caught all my biggest pike on that hook. 5-of-diamonds. Even if you Google what's the best hook for pike fishing, they'll mention 5-of-diamonds. They'll actually mention it. So. A lot of people have been using them. They might quit YouTube. How come? Why are you gonna quit, bro? No, not the same one. Why do you got a 5-of-diamonds? It looks a little different. Because there's like off-brand 5-of-diamonds. They'll be like Len Thompson ones or whatever. But then other companies, when they make them, they just change the pattern on the 5-of-diamonds so that they don't conflict with another business, I guess. Yeah, I looked it up yesterday, guys. There's been a number of 41-inch pike pulled out of here. The biggest one was 44 inches, actually. So there's some units swimming around here, but as is with those big pike, getting them to bite is another story. That's why I want to catch a crappie, because then I'll put a whole crappie on a rig and I'll cast that out on the bottom and I'll just leave it there for hours until something big picks it up. I love fishing with big bait because it eliminates all the small fish from going for it, basically. Yeah, why are you saying you want to quit there, brother? I don't understand. Yeah, Al does some crazy fishing, guys. Crazy fishing. Those people out over there, I have no idea. It's just random people here at the lake. No idea who they are. Just some random people. There was some guy here earlier on the dock, and he had just the wickedest plumber's crack hanging out on stream. That's funny. Yeah. And what was it, Doss Wish that was having a good laugh at that? The guy's just in the background, just straight crack hanging out. Yeah, well, like, I still use a passport, but technically I could move into the US without even applying. I could literally move there without applying because I'm Aboriginal, and the Aboriginal treaties don't recognize there being a border at Canada-US. So I have a document that I can print off, and I bring it with me to the border, and I just show it to them and declare that I'm following this treaty regulation, and they would let me pass, and I could go live in the US without having to get a citizenship or anything like that. Like, it'd be really easy for me to move into the US, like super easy. Jim Bard. Sounds familiar. What does he do again? I've heard that name, I'm sure. Oh, that's sick, Al. Yeah, get him in there, brother. Yeah, it's like dual citizenship, exactly, yeah. Then do it. Yeah, no, I gotta stay where my kids are, guys. Alright, I'm a dad. I got 3 sons, so I don't plan on taking off. I mean, I want to travel and fish in the U.S., but as far as moving there, I won't be doing that anytime soon. Okay, yeah, that's sick. I have a canoe as well. It's been at my brother's place in storage, but I'm gonna go get it here in the next couple days, probably. And then I'll do some live streams for you guys from the canoe. That lake that I go to, Pelican Lake, I jig from out my canoe with just a minnow and a jig head. I caught 100+ pickerel in one day sitting in that canoe. Friggin' awesome. What's up, Control? Good to see ya. We're just out here fishing for crappie, pickerel, and pike. We've caught 1 pike so far. Just a little snake, though. Nothing too special. Oh, that's your boy there. Yeah, you guys will have to go over and follow Controlled Chaos. That's Al's son. Go and help him out. No, we're, oh, when am I going? Tomorrow I'll probably be live streaming at another place. Some of you know, but I caught that carp with my bare hands there. They got monster cats there too. They got a bunch of master cats in that same spot. I'm probably gonna go there tomorrow. I appreciate that, brother. That's my own design there. It's got some meaning behind it. Okay, if you want me to check something out after the stream, go do a comment on any one of my videos, and then I can go and follow it up afterwards, because otherwise I'll probably just forget. I'm gonna stream some gaming today, and then tomorrow I'm more than likely gonna go to the Portage Diversion Dam, that place where I caught that carp with my bare hands. They got sturgeon, they got cats there, they got carp, pickerel, goldeye, mooneye, pike. And we're gonna switch it up, guys. I'm gonna use my regular bottom setup for cats, but I'm thinking I'm gonna try another one set up explicitly for carp. I'm gonna put some corn on it. And then I'm gonna use a bobber with little minnows on there, and I'm gonna try and catch some goldeye, because I wanna use them for cut bait on the next live stream at Lockport. So that's kind of the plan there, guys. Yeah, nothing too crazy on the pike, just a little guy. Yeah, but yeah, I'll be going back out. Thank you, Natalie. Appreciate that. Yeah, I actually, this tattoo is made with a lot of meaning, guys. If you look at it, you'll see there's a broken arrow, which is kind of like clock hands, and then you'll see there's a beer can there, and then there's a pot leaf there as well, and then underneath that you'll see there's a pill, and then beside that is an infinite symbol. And I guess the bear claws is like my family, right? My mother's, or my kid's mother, and then my 3 sons and myself. The actual outer border of it all is actually a noose, because I had a foster brother who took his own life when I was in foster care. And then I got the 3 feathers for my 3 sons, because I got 3 sons there. But up here, this kind of like a broken arrow, and then like this infinite cycle. That's just kind of talking about my past. All these substances is just a never-ending cycle, and then the broken arrow is me breaking the cycle by giving it up. And I'm almost there, guys. I don't drink at all, really. I drink once every 4 months. I'll have 1 drink. So I don't even drink. And with the smoking there, I mean, I haven't smoked cigars in 2 days now, guys. I told you I'd quit that. And as far as the other, smoking pot, I mean, I'm going to give that up too. Because like I said, I want... Oh, what's up, Boone? Yeah, your brother. What's going on? Okay. Yeah, that is the plan, really. I'll probably stream on other platforms yet as well. But for me, I get overwhelmed by stuff, man. But too much all at once kind of overwhelms me. So I always just do everything at my own pace. Like I said, I could have had the monetization stuff sooner, but the moment I got what I was chasing, my brain's like, let's put this on hold. Let's just stop for a second. So I did for a few days, but yeah, that'll be the plan. I'll probably multi-stream down the road here pretty soon. Yeah, many twists and turns. Absolutely right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there'd be no harm in just multi-streaming. I can set it up on my computer where I can stream to YouTube, Twitch, and Kick all at the same time. It's just a multi-stream. That's eventually what I'll probably end up doing, because it'll just allow me to spread myself out more there. Exactly, doing it all at my own pace. Why can't you have Kick, brother? Do you do something to mess it up for you, or what? Yeah. Probably not going to stream much longer here, guys, because unfortunately I forgot to take my phone out of its case. And if I charge it now, it's going to overheat. And I think that just taking it out of the case, I'll probably shut the stream off. So So I don't know if I can really charge it for you guys here without ruining the stream. Oh, parents won't let you. Well, you gotta respect your parents. I tell my sons, you know, if you want to get good stuff, you gotta show respect and you gotta listen. Right? Because I'm more than fair with my boys. Yeah, I appreciate you guys going and helping out Chaos there and helping out Al and his son. That's awesome, guys. Thank you. Y'all are great. Yeah. I mean, some of us had really poor parents growing up. But I know some of you guys have had amazing parents. And I think that if that's the case for you, you should cherish that and value it. Because not all parents are like that. My dad was a bit of a nut. When I say a bit, that's kind of putting it lightly. Yeah, I'll get better stuff yet, guys. I'm just rocking what I got right now. Everything all in its time and no rush here, guys. Yeah, exactly. You do heal. Well, you know what? It's not guaranteed though. If you keep on living your life in that and making poor decisions and you go out and you just do what I did and you use every substance you can get your hands on, you just exacerbate the problem and you never make it any better. Yeah, so I know you guys got to take ownership of your own decisions. Life is all about choices. Yeah, well, we're all rooting for you, Natalie. I'm sorry to hear that, Natalie. That's harsh. Yeah, my mom abandoned me when I was a baby. I wasn't even a year old when she abandoned me. She was an addict. I'm gonna try and charge this phone here soon. And if the stream gets messed up because of it, it's just the way she goes. Yeah. Holy crap. We're at 113 likes. Holy cow, guys. Crazy. Thank you, guys. You guys always exceed my expectations. Yeah, just crazy. That's why I might quit YouTube. Well, you know what? Just don't give up on yourself just yet. And you're still young, so don't throw in the towel just yet there, brother. Like when I started this channel, it was like just over 2 years ago. I've already told you guys this story before, but some of y'all haven't heard it. Everybody was negative, man. So many negative comments about it. Like, oh, you're wasting your time. Good luck with that. Oh, you got yourself a little pet project, you know? Everybody was just thought it was a joke. Didn't think I'd ever actually get monetized. And here we are, guys. We're making it happen. Right? Even if people didn't believe in me, I still worked at it. I remember posting videos and nobody even watched them. I'm like, I just spent 15 hours on that video editing it and I'd post it and nobody really watched it. But at the end of the day, I got experience. I got better at editing. Like, I have over 1,000 hours in just editing, guys, in the past year. I can see the stats on my computer. So, I mean, I'm still learning, guys. I'm still getting better. So nothing wrong with that. Still a positive takeaway out of it. Yeah, that's another thing I do want to get yet is a drone there, bro. That's absolutely what I want to get. Yeah, drone would be sick. Yeah, and you know what? Some people have been in the stream here saying, oh, I want a live stream. And they don't have any subs, and then I've given them a shout out. And then they afterwards are like, thank you so much, bro. I can live stream now. So I'm down to help everybody out here, guys. As long as everybody's respectful and helping with the good vibes in here, I'm down. What's up, Sawyer? Look at you now, right? Exactly, guys. Exactly. Like I said, I don't feel like I had any support doing this. Like anyone I talked to, it just was like crickets. So I just stopped talking about it. I didn't talk to anybody about it. I just started working at it. That's all I did. Didn't even talk about it anymore. Trust the process, exactly. Yeah, it's cool when you start off with nothing and then you see it grow like that, bro. I love it. Yeah, I love it. Gotta respect the grind. An RC boat with a GoPro. That's hilarious. That'd be the coolest video ever, bro. I'll post a video and be like, out in the raging sea. And it's just this video, little RC ripping on the lake. That'd be funny. Love fishing. I do too as well, so yeah. I'm just chasing the dream. If I can do this for a living, guys, this is what I'd love to do. I got a few things. I like to chase a few different things at once. I don't just chase one thing. I'm gonna be tattooing soon on the channel, so I'll do live streams of tattoos as well on the channel, and I want to improve on that. Drive next to the cats. That'd be so cool. See, I like fishing in clear water because I can take the camera and just stick it in the water and you can see the fish fight underwater. But this water's not very clear. I'm gonna spool myself. You can tattoo me. Just a quick, cool 30-hour flight away. That's funny. There's eagles flying out there. Yeah, drone would be sick because I wouldn't just use it in fishing. I'd use it a lot more in hunting probably. Because what I would do is as I'm approaching a field that I want to scout, instead of trying to creep through the woods and scout the next field, I'd just fly the drone up, fly it over to the next field and look at it before I get there. Because those deer, they don't look for predators in the sky. Nothing hunts them out of the sky. So. Heavy Tanis. Yeah, some of those states got fucking all kinds of stuff going on, man. Crazy stuff. Oh no, not 30 hours. That's funny. You haven't exactly painted where you live as to be very nice. Maybe the fishing aspect of it. Yeah. It always blows my mind, like in Europe there, just the littlest creeks are just pulling tanks out of there, guys. Looks like a bold tee. Ugh. Dang. Glitch, that's awesome. It's a nice bass. Yeah, I'm almost completely verified everything with YouTube. When you do get monetized, guys, and you set up your tax information, then they send you a letter in the mail, like a physical letter, and it has a code on it. Once you enter that code in, then you can actually get paid from YouTube. So that's all I'm waiting for now is that letter in the mail. And they said it could be anywhere from 7 to 10 days or something, or maybe a little more even. But as soon as I get that letter in the mail, then I will verify my information, and we are rolling, guys. I'm gonna have full monetization before I even verify. Yeah, because we're just loading up the time, guys. Yeah, that was fun catching that little pike, though. When I upload the video later, you guys will see it. He was being chased by like 10 crappies. They were right on him, following him in. I was like, what are they doing? Like, he typically would be eating them. Like, he'd be a predator for those fish. So I'm like, why are they following him? Like, did they see him in distress and they're just waiting for their opportunity to try and eat him or what? Ah, yeah, those wells. Like, a lot of those fish, like, if they can get it in their mouth, they'll eat it. It's pretty crazy. That's why I don't really like eating channel cats, guys, because at times they do find bodies in the river there. And those cats, I guarantee you, they're eating it. Guaranteed. No, the winters don't kill them off. They bury down in the mud throughout the winter, and the mud never freezes under, so they just hibernate. They go in a stasis over the winter in the mud. But we got big snapping turtles here, and then in this lake as well, we have painted turtles. That's all I've seen. Okay, fishing 101. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have an amazing day. Like I said, thanks again. And don't just give up on yourself, brother. Keep trying at it. Yeah, it's like a turtle, you know. I oftentimes see people come out here for. You're not allowed motorboats in this lake. There's no motorboats allowed. You're only allowed trolling motors, electric trolling motors. But that means a lot of people out here are paddleboarding and canoeing and all that stuff. Here, I'll show you guys. This person's passed by here. Just out for a nice morning canoe. Or kayak, I guess. What's up, Jaden? I am using this guy right here. We already landed one pike on it. It's just a 5 of diamonds. It's probably my favorite hook for catching pike. I've caught hundreds of pike on 5 of diamonds. KIA, really. Soft shell turtle, yeah, those are totally different though. Yeah. Alright guys, well, I'm probably gonna end the stream here shortly. I apologize to anybody who's just showing up here. Because I want to take my kids out. I gotta go pick up my kids yet. We're gonna go out for a while. And we're gonna go do some swimming yet. And like I said, I'll more than likely be at Portage tomorrow. And we'll be fishing for carp, sturgeon, the usual big channel cats. There's pickerel there as well. There's pike there as well. And I got a surprise for you guys tomorrow on the stream. I'm going to show you how I fished when I was just a kid when we were young. We had to get creative. So if you guys tune in, you'll be able to see that and see what you think of it. Yeah, well, I might even come here again day after tomorrow, and I'll do a little more experimenting with the baits there. But soft shell is good eating. Eating turtle, huh? Yeah, gotta get out with the boys, right? They love it, guys. Like when I take them out, and my son, when he caught his first pike off the end of the dock there, he was just talking about it nonstop. Every time he'd see me, he's like, "Dad, we're going out again? We're gonna get another pike, Dad?" He was just loving it. But before I end it here, guys, I'm just gonna dive off the dock. Some of you guys are asking me about it, so may as well give you what you want. I'm just gonna take my knife off so I don't lose it. There we go. Now you guys can see. I'll end it after I dive off the dock. Damn, that felt good though. That felt nice, guys. Don't get that water in your mouth. That's funny. Don't worry, guys. It's not that bad. All right, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna end her there because I got plans with the Suns. But everybody that tuned in and smashed the like, I appreciate you. We're at 116 likes. Damn, guys. Crazy work. It's gonna be some good video on the GoPro from that. What's up, Lisa? I'm sorry, I just finished diving off the dock to end the stream here. I got some other plans going on. But like I said, I'll be live streaming later today, guys. I'm gonna live stream my workout after this, and then I'm gonna play some games later and do that as well. So yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day.
Like I said, I appreciate everybody that stopped in to see this beautiful views out here this morning. So I just jumped off there. Yeah, she's gorgeous, guys. Nice day. Which one are you wondering about, the workout or the gaming? Because the gaming will probably be, let's see, probably about 4 hours from now. And then the workout I'll probably do in like maybe an hour and a half from now. I hope you're feeling better there, Natalie. I hope you have an amazing day. Hope the things are getting better for you there in the Netherlands. And everybody else, I appreciate you guys. I do. Thank you very much, guys. We're hauling through this requirements I need for YouTube for my watch time and all that. And the channel's growing so fast. So, like I said, I really appreciate it, guys. I thank all of y'all. Pike wasn't too big. It was like maybe 18 inches or something like that. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be seeing you guys soon enough. And like I said, tomorrow's stream where I'm going should be a great one. So make sure you don't miss that one. I'll do a community post just to let you guys know what time to expect me there and everything, and see if you guys can make it work for you guys. Appreciate that, Jaden. Thank you. Thank you, Alvin. Appreciate you, Bella. Same with you, e-bike. Hope you have a good day there, Green Bay. Same with you, Lisa. And you guys, like I said, don't miss the stream tomorrow, because you're gonna be surprised how I used to catch big fish when I was just a kid, when we were really poor. So it's gonna be fun, guys. But like I said, I'm gonna leave it there. I appreciate all y'all. Thanks a lot for it all. Have yourself an amazing day, guys. I'll talk to you real soon.